Monday Night Basketball is coming right up. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Beer. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Kobe White is out there with Dosunmu. Then there's Lights Out. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. And it's Dean in at the power forward position. And for Phoenix, Mr. Fundamentals is out there with Durant. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. Then there's Grant. And it's Booker in at shooting guard. And as we're into the middle of the season now, GA, how much of a rhythm are teams in for their day-to-day activity?
I mean, most teams should have found their flow by now, and they know their rotations and guys are in the groove of the season. I mean, that's not the case for every team, unfortunately.
And it's Chicago to start out. Now White. To the right side. Dosunmu, the pass to Lee.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Kevin Durant. First personal foul. First team foul.
And when you talk about offensive weaponry, Brent, the Suns are loaded.
Well, these guys are absolutely scary, Kevin. Night after night, they can come in with guys who can fill it up from anywhere on the floor. So hard to stop that kind of potency on the offensive end. When a play breaks down, you go to the talent, and man, they loaded with talent.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Lee.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Booker outside. And then Chicago with the rebound. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense.
Jonathan Isaac.
Yep, made the defense work extremely hard and did a nice job of getting any advantage they could against the team that shot it well.
Here's KD after the Bulls pick up two. Nurkic trying to get open, and it goes down 2 points.
And the handles from Durant are downright filthy, using them to cut up the defense there with ease.
Now here's Lee. Playing Memphis, he was nearly unstoppable.
Assistant, Lee.
First quarter, just over a minute played. And here's Booker. 26 points for him last game against Indiana. Shoots over Dosunmu. Booker, no good.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Fast break, here come the Suns. KD's shot is good. Durant's got his second basket.
How about those long strides, Durant quick in the open court and then right to the rim.
The inside. KD's on him. And Lee with the stuff.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
The Suns have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Grant the pass to KD. Over Lee. Shoots a fader. And it's White with the rebound.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
Lets it go from 14. And that one hits back iron.
Defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
When you talk about explosive scoring, wow, Devin Booker, Brent, one of the most explosive players of all time.
So awesome to watch him when he gets rolling, Kevin, and that can happen in like 3 seconds. He's got such a great flow and control of what he can do offensively.
First free throw is good.
It's always interesting. Free throw shooting consistency at a high level. That's an attribute that Devin Booker shows off every season.
Second free throw, no good. The Bulls have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Lee kicks to Isaac. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And you just can't let Isaac get that much room to shoot it from deep. He's a very consistent three-point shooter with a fluid shooting form.
And the Suns call their first timeout of the game. Victory eluded them last time in Chicago when they faced the Bulls.
Yeah, and what a gut-wrencher it was for them last time they met. Ended up on the losing side in that one.
Take a look at the numbers for Ayo Dosunmu. Passes to Nurkic. KD against Lee. Durant down low. And he makes that one. Durant's got 6 points.
That's feel-good moment right there. 3 of 4 so far.
And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Suns trail by 6. Booker outside. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter.
And that long wingspan of Isaac aids him there in turning away shots, but it's also the timing he displays when he attacks the shooter.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
The free throw drops for Dosunmu. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Suns trail by 7. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Durant, no good. For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. No good from Lee. Phoenix has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Mr. Fundamentals passes to Booker. Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Shot clock at 6. Goes up on the high post. He squares up and sinks it.
Others try to avoid it. Devin Booker tries to find it, and that's that mid-range J.
Pass to the kid. Lee outside. Good work defensively by KD.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Now here's Durant. He has 6. Back to Booker from downtown. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Booker's got 6.
And when Booker's connecting from deep, this offense goes to another level. Good to see him drain that.
Durant against Lee. Outside, White. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Phoenix.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Timeout call. The Suns, defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, and then another. Really the story of the game.
Yeah, it felt like just the entire roster was stuck in neutral. There was nobody offensively that could get anything going.
And the Suns making a change here. Beal's checked in. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. You look at Phoenix. They're 6th right now in the conference with lots of time to make a move.
And I think for the Suns, this hasn't been the breakout season that many were predicting, but they're still very much in the hunt for a high postseason seed, and that will keep them focused here during the season's final stages.
The goal is very defined. They have to have a strong finish to the season and make sure they get home court advantage for at least the first few rounds of the playoffs.
And it's the Bulls with the ball after the Suns pick up 2. Throws it up high.
Well, White has quickly developed great floor vision. Doesn't miss the wide open man.
And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. It's a 5-point game. Grant the pass to Mr. Fundamentals. And it's sent back by Isaac. Lee against Booker. Lee with the ball. He has 6. Here's Dosunmu. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
No good from Lee. Suns trail by 5. Here's Booker. That shot off the mark.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Here's Lee. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Lee's got 8 points.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Grant the pass to KD. Rebound by the Bulls. Lee's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And this shows you what a superstar KD is. I mean, the NBA world stopped when that deal was made.
Yeah, you just shift the axis of the league. Look, you have this elite scorer, this unbelievable all-world talent, and when he gets on a roster, I don't care where it is, all of a sudden you have championship aspirations.
Here's Booker. After the Bulls pick up 2. Ball's knocked loose. Driving to the basket. Back to Lee. There's the 3. Here's Isaac, and he converts the layup.
Jonathan Isaac.
And now it's an 11-point Chicago lead.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Grant, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for 2, Grant.
The free throw drops for Grant. Nurkic checked in for Phoenix. Grayson Allen comes in for Booker, then for the Bulls. Money's checked in for Isaac. Dean comes in for Lee. And Ball subbed in for Dosunmu. And Grant drops them both. The Bulls leading by 7. And the pass to Levine. White looking around. And it's Levine that time on the assist by White.
And good job by Levine fighting for that position.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Passes it to Mr. Fundamentals. Kicks it out to Grant. The tray. Rebound by the Kid.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Outside Ball. Pass to Dean. Wide open look. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Grant the pass to Nurkic. Rebound by the Kid. The Kid's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And here now on the 2K leaderboard, the best distributors in the league. The point guards with the most assists per game this season. You take a look at Grant, top 5 in the NBA, and his teammates love him.
And obviously assists are the name of the game at the point guard position. And that's not lost on these guys. It's all about making their teammates better.
Those are some of the best basketball minds in the NBA. The way they think the game out there is remarkable. Always several steps ahead of the defense, finding the right angles, the right openings, and making one unbelievable play after another.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. You don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Stolen by Ball. Outside White. Back to Ball. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Pass to Grant. Over Ball. No good from Grant.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Now here's White. Shoots over Beal. Goes back up. Oh, that's blocked.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
LaVine against Allen. .135 left in the first. Trying to get something going. And the layup is up and in.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
Down low, here's Dean, and good that time. And it's 8 points for the kid.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Stolen by LaVine. And here we go. Fast break. LaVine's got it. Out left to the wing. Knocked loose. White against Beal. White, good. White's got 5 now.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Here's Money. It's blocked. Here's Beal. Scoreless thus far. Shoots over White. LaVine with the rebound. And so LaVine will bring it up now for the Bulls. The lead is 15. And he comes up with the deuce. That's 10 points for the kid.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Grant, that's good.
Always want to add something to your game, and Bradley Beal has come a much more adept passer.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. It's the Bulls up by 15. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And the Bulls guys have been rolling right along, haven't they?
On the attack right from the tip. They've been relentless offensively.
Well, just taking it right at the opposition and the other team right now. No answers and no way to slow them down.
And one of the unwritten rules of team play, Brent, don't throw your teammate a grenade. What are those?
Well, I got a lot of those in my years in Seattle, and I won't mention his name, but the initials of Gary Payton. Look, the shot clock's winding down, you're standing open, and the guard just gives it to you with 1.5 seconds to go, and you got to shoot the ball. So those are called live grenades, Kevin.
Durant is out there with Mr. Fundamentals. Then there's Grant. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Allen in at the small forward position. Who's out there for Phoenix.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns.
And a moment to see numbers for Beal. He's averaging 15 points a game, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. And so much of what they do on offense depends on how he plays.
But he attracts serious attention from the defense, and that really does open up the backside for a lot of his teammates to take full advantage.
Grant, that's good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Ball, and it's sent back by KD. Mr. Fundamentals passes to Grant. Here's Mr. Fundamentals, covered by Lee. Lee with the block, and he gets it back. Durant controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. KD's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Suns.
Length helping KD there. He just slinks around the paint, waiting patiently.
Now the pass to Isaac. Tries it from the top of the key. Lee gets the bucket. Lee's got 10. Phoenix has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Grant outside. Lets it go with the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And Beal finding a guy with a better look that time.
Here's Ball. No scoring in this one. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Some solid defense there from KD. Suns trail by 7. Kicks it to Beal. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
When we talk about Bradley Beal, still a phenomenal player, but someone who's getting older.
No doubt Bradley Beal, Greg, is a veteran in this league now and a guy that wants to compete for titles. So along with staying healthy, Bradley Beal is looking for something bigger.
That free throw missing.
Well, everyone knows that Bradley Beal is going to produce, but he plays with such great effort at both ends. He doesn't just kick his feet up when he's on D.
Devin Booker, he's checked in for Allen. And the second free throw, good. Chicago leading by 6. Lee outside. To the inside, Isaac. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Yeah, such quick thinking from the crafty forward. I love seeing Isaac cut like that after delivering the screen.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Good, and Beal picking up the assist. Mr. Fundamentals got 6.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if they make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do. Norkic checked in for Mr. Fundamentals, and Jones subbed in for Grant. On the wing, Lee, defended by Booker. Ball against KD. Ball kicks to Isaac. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Isaac's got 5 points now this quarter. You see right there, that is why everybody is still very high on Lonzo Ball. Has a sixth sense for when to dish it.
Nurkic trying to get open, and the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Kevin Durant. outside ball. Great D that time from Nurkic. Phoenix has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Jones the pass to Beal. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
And Beal finds a way to the bucket. How'd he do that?
Jones against Ball. Passes it to Money for the 3. And the Bulls, another 3.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Booker against Lee. Lee with the block. Pass to Money. Phoenix grabs the miss.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Poke loose. Lee against Booker. Over Lee. And the Suns miss again. The Bulls leading by 8. On the wing, Lee. Three-pointer. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Achilles injuries used to be career-ending. Kevin Durant says Dominique Wilkins was one of the first guys who came back the same. It was a motivation and gave me confidence that I could do the same. And now Wilkins says KD has really taken hold of this and become the spokesperson for this injury. So we're passing the torch. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, passing the torch, David. Thank you so much.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Timeout called, the Suns.
And in the stands, let's hear it again for your Sun Panthers.
And we have some time now to show you which rookies have the greatest impact offensively over the course of the last month. And you take a look at Lee, second in the league, having an excellent season.
And those numbers have started to set him apart offensively from most of the other rookies in the league. A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Outside ball. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ball's got his first 2 points.
Well, so hard to knock Lonzo Ball off his center of gravity. That time, a good job of keeping his composure around the challenge.
The shot's good.
Yeah, they've got into a nice flow this quarter.
So it's Chicago now. Ball feeling it out a bit. That one doesn't go. Good work defensively by Jones.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Chicago calls timeout.
Here come the teachers, everyone. Who wants one?
Mr. Fundamentals checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Grayson Allen comes in for Beal, and it's Grant in for Tyus Jones. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Checked in for Isaac. The kid comes in for Money. Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for Zach LaVine, and it's Kobe White in for Lonzo Ball. So it's Phoenix now, after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Durant, good, and Grant gets the assist. Grant's got his third assist on the night.
What an unreal scorer Kevin Durant is.
Inside. One-on-one here. Here's Grant. That's tipped. They retain possession.
Cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Lee kicks to White. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Stolen by Durant. Grant for three. And Lee pulls it down. Lee's got his fifth rebound right now in the game. Pass to the kid. Back to Lee. The pass to Dean. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Allen, right side, beyond the arc. Drains the three-pointer. Allen's got 5.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
There's the double team with Allen. White against Booker. Out to Smith. 6 to shoot. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Grant the pass to KD. And that one drops for him. Durant's got 20 points.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Grant against White. Feeds it to Smith. On the wing, Lee. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Lee's got 7 now in this quarter.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is. Textbook bounce pass there, perfectly timed.
And so White will bring it up for Chicago. Passes it to Dean.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:58 left to play here in the half. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons for Yusuf Nurkic.
It's a concerning trend for him. Whether he's lost some strength or just isn't putting in as much effort on the glass as he used to, he's not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. And that's something that needs to change.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Mr. Fundamentals. The past month has been surreal. Getting around 24 points per, 13 rebounds, and almost 2.5 blocks. And you talk about a difference maker. He's a factor inside with his length and activity.
When you look at bigs, you talk to them about 2 key components: protect the rim and pound the glass. And intimidation, that helps too.
And the first one drops. And Grant drops them both. Chicago leading by 6. Pass to Dean. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Now here's Dosunmu. Defended by Booker. Here's White. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
An assertive offensive player. White knows he has the green light to rise and fire.
Grant outside. To the paint. He doesn't hit that one. Smith with the defensive effort. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Phoenix no good that time either. Allen against Lee. Now here's Dosunmu. He's guarded closely. Pass to White. A baseline J. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Suns trail by 9. KD can't get it to go.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Phoenix has gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Grant kicks to Durant. Here's Booker. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. To the middle. White against Grant. Outside, White. The pass to Lee. In close. Count that one. 17 points for lights out.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And so it's Chicago holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much with Billy Donovan. Overall, strong first half. What did you like about your team?
Well, I thought we got good offensive possessions. We took care of the ball. We scored in the paint. We made some shots. And then I think our defense allowed us to get out on the break some.
We'll see if that continues as the game progresses, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Chicago holding the upper hand after the first two quarters. They lead by 11. How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Chicago?
You guys know I appreciate when a team takes a commitment to attack in the painted area. When you get those high percentage looks, good things tend to happen. That's how they built this league.
Kenny, your take on Phoenix.
They wouldn't be in such a deep hole if they hadn't given up so many offensive rebounds. Getting out hustled, getting moved around, losing possessions. The one thing you can control is effort.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. So the Bulls 5 right now. Dosunmu is out there with Kobe White. Then it's the kid. Then there's lights out, and it's Isaac in at the center, locking down the middle. Now, here's Isaac. No good from Lee. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Tries from the block. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Grant's got 6 assists now in the game.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Grant against White. On the wing, Lee. Shoots over KD. No good from Lee.
And that's how you want to see defense play. Got right up in his face to bother the shot.
That's going to make any scorer uncomfortable when you get that aggressive.
Now, here's Nurkic. Still yet to score. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, just a fantastic job to stay with the play and just not give up. Excellent effort on the offensive backboard.
Back to Lee. Pass to Isaac. Now here's Dosunmu. Launches a three. Mr. Fundamentals grabs the board. Mr. Fundamentals got 13 rebounds tonight. Going after. Here's KD. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
And at nearly 7 feet tall, Durant is a problem inside. Got to push him out a little further than that.
Pass to Dosunmu for three. And the three ball is good. Dosunmu's got 6.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
Here's Booker. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Grant's got his 8th assist in the game.
Great concentration from Booker. I like to see him fend off the defense like that.
Now here's White. 8 points for him. From 13, basket counts. He's got 10.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
And so Grant will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing here by 8. Pass to KD. Over Lee. No good from Durant. Bulls have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Here's Isaac. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And you can knock Isaac around, but it doesn't matter. Outstanding in terms of his focus and tenaciousness to attack the defense.
Chicago grabs the miss. The kid's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track. They're going to find a way to win.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Suns trail by 10. Outside, KD. And he drops it in from the low post. KD's got 24.
KD, a scorer, so he's going to invite that kind of contact and force his way inside.
Here's Lee. Busts the J after the KG pass fake.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Booker's shot is good.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
Here's Lee. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Kevin Durant.
First team foul.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
Taking 2 shots.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
Free throw good. Lee. Some changes for Phoenix. Royce O'Neal's checked in for Nurkic. Grayson Allen comes in for Kevin Durant. And Beal subbed in for Booker. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Levine's checked in. And both free throws good for Lee. Now, here's Grant. He's got 14. And stolen by White. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And you can argue this is White at his best, just an absolute terror in transition.
Beal with it. Isaac picks him up. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. 14 points for Mr. Fundamentals. That's tipped. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
And so here's Phoenix. Levine drops in the layup for 2. Levine's got 7.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
No good from Grant.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Now here's White. 12 points for him. Isaac finds Levine. 4 on the clock. Over Beal. Another one falls for Chicago.
How about the poise there from Levine with the defender draped all over him. Doesn't allow the coverage to disturb his shot.
And the Suns call time. Lee really making a difference here.
Yeah, smart move here. Talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
Get a moment now to view the league's stingiest defenses. The Bulls in second.
This is a team that takes pride on the defensive side of the floor. I mean, they play hard and they play together. They are a tough group to score on.
Here's Beal. 5 points in the game. Grant. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Grant's got 16 points.
Well, that screen wasn't quite as effective as it could be. However, they find a way to get it done. Credit the shooter for overcoming that aggressive defense.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, last season, the NBA created newly designed trophies to honor the major player awards. Each is named after an NBA legend, including Michael Jordan, Hakeem Olajuwon, Jerry West, Wilt Chamberlain, John Havlicek, and George Mikan. And Kevin, while the honor itself will always matter most, having some hardware with a famous player name isn't hurting anybody's hopes. Back to you.
I agree, David. Thank you. Hard to believe, isn't it, Brent? The three-point line was introduced as a one-year trial back in 1979.
Yeah, crazy. It was so successful in the ABA, and then the 79-80 season kicks in. And if you remember, Kevin, Chris Ford, the first player for the Boston Celtics that was able to knock down the NBA's official first three-pointer.
And the first one at the line is good. And Grant drops them both. Bulls leading by 12. Now Lee, 23 points in the game. And the jam by Levine.
And the two-time dunk contest champ, Zach LaVine, can throw it down with the best of them.
Beal against Levine. Beal's shot is good. Beal's got his third basket of the night right there. And so White will bring it up for Chicago. 17 points was their biggest margin. Kick out to Levine. From 18 feet away, and it's Chicago scoring again.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's Grant. He's got 20. Dishes to O'Neal. Now the pass to Mr. Fundamentals. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. He's got 16. White against Grant. Takes it inside. O'Neal trying to break through. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Jonathan Isaac. For Phoenix, they have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
The free throw drops for Grant. And Grant drops them both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Isaac outside. Lobbed up there for Isaac. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
How about the timing there by Isaac on some of these alley-oops? Very impressive. Great at knowing when to leave the floor and how to finish that line. And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
And the call will go against Grayson Allen. That's his first foul. So for the Suns, Yusuf Nurkic comes in for Mr. Fundamentals. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Grant.
Tyus Jones.
Dean passes to Lee. Levine with it. Back to White. Pocket 6 to the paint. And it's Levine that time on the assist by White. White's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Suns trail by 12. Outside, Beal. Chicago grabs the miss. The kids, Chicago's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And he gets it back. Beal deciding where to go with it. And now in transition is Lee. Here we go. Here's the kid, guarded by O'Neal. Here's Dean, and the layup is good. The Kids got 4 points now in the quarter.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now here's Jones. No scoring in this one, and the shot goes in.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Chicago calls timeout. changes for Chicago. Money's checked in for Isaac. Dosunmu comes in for Lee. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Kobe White.
2 minutes.
Here's the kid. 18 points for him. Here's Ball. Passes it to Dosunmu. There's the drive. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds. But they still come up empty. Jones against Ball. Pass to Allen. Jones looking for an opening. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going. Because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Now, here's Ball. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. Still have the lead, shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
Now, here's Ball. Following the missed shot by Tyus Jones. Allen against Levine. Allen kicks to O'Neal. Outside, Jones. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Money passes the ball. Bulls moving the ball around. Always going up for the alley-oop here. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Jones, the pass to Nurkic. Back to Jones. Right wing, down to 5 on the shot clock. That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut down now to just 9 in the basket for Nurkic.
Well, the team set up Nurkic so well there. He had plenty of space. Calm and collecting.
Levine can't hit. And so it's the Chicago Bulls in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we'll be back with you shortly. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Allen is out there with O'Neal. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then it's Tyus Jones. And it's Nurkic in at the 5 spot. Now here's Isaac. There's Ball with the 3. Cans it from downtown. Ball's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for the Bulls. Outside, Beal. Ball against Jones. Back to Beal. Shot clock at 6. Takes the 3. It's good from long range.
And Bradley Beal coming for his revenge.
Chicago leading by 9. 4th quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. So the wing on the left. Money passes to Dean. Shot clock at 5. The shot from the low post is good. The kid's got 22 points.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Outside, Beal. Got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession. Chicago making some changes. Lee comes in for the kid. And Zach LaVine subbed in for Dosunmu. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Beal can't get that one to fall.
When you are wrapped up that tightly in the mid-range, you are better off just moving the ball.
Yeah, that's one where you hope if he gets in there the next time, he makes a different choice.
Now here's Lee. Jacks up a three. And the Bulls, another three.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Nurkic up top. He's covered by Isaac. Nurkic kicks to Jones. And Lee pulls it down. Lee's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Stolen by Allen. Outside, Jones. Ball with the rebound. Chicago leading by 14. LaVine dishes the ball. Here's Money. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Here's Beal. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. 6 on the shot clock. They need this. Chicago grabs the miss. Isaac's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Sounds good. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And the Suns here with a different look. Mr. Fundamentals checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Durant comes in for Royce O'Neal. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Beal. And it's Grant in for Tyus Jones.
Now a veteran in this league. LaVine wants to compete for championships at this stage of his career.
Grant against Ball. Pulls up on the wing. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Isaac with some nice D.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
LaVine, in it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And again, it's the Suns missing.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Lee finds Isaac. Another 3 for Chicago.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Booker against LaVine. Outside for KD. They need this one. They get it again. Mr. Fundamentals, that's good.
I mean, he is just demoralizing his opponent right now on the backcourt. They didn't want anything to do with him on that possession. Almost like they were just giving up on the play.
Well, we saw this same kind of attack in the last game. Ferocious effort in back-to-back outings.
Chicago calls timeout. Brent, aren't even you amazed at the size of coaching staffs and all the support people these individual teams have now?
Yeah, some of the teams really go way out there with regards to almost a 1-to-1 ratio, Kevin, between player and coach. Just wonder sometimes if there's ideas that get shared, if they get convoluted with that many people, but if you're a player, man, the resources are there.
kid, he's checked in for the Bulls. Kobe White comes in for Ball. To the inside, Dean. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. The Kid's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker. And it's Phoenix scoring again. The Bulls leading by 22. Lee outside. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Now, here's Grant. Bucket is good. Grant's got 26.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Here's White. Outside, Levine. Hey, Brent, in general, as we widen the lens here, what do you think current NBA teams could do better?
Well, it's going to be interesting, Kevin, to see how, with the defensive 3-second rule sort of disappearing, how many more coaches are able to implement combinations of zone defenses. They're going to take away what it is that a team likes to do in the half court of their execution. Along with that, certainly clock management and timeouts, maybe more usage of their actual roster going a little bit deeper during the regular season to explore those kind of tactics. And don't forget about all those experiments. They could happen in the G League as well.
Here's Booker following the three-point basket by Chicago. Outside, KD. It's Allen on the wing. And the basket is good. Allen's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content.
And probably more of a natural scorer than passer. White has worked hard on his playmaking ability.
Kobe White, 2 shots.
And that one falls for White.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Beal's checked in for the Suns. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And one thing that came from this new CBA GA, mandatory participation in the NBA Draft Combine.
Yeah, more equal access for teams to study various prospects. Player agents can't keep teams in the dark like in the past. That makes for a more level playing field.
Now here's White. Outside, Levine. To the left side wing. And the Bulls with another miss. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Grant for 3. It's all in by the Bulls. Lee's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
Now that's some hang time. What a pretty double clutch move.
Agreed, Greg. You can afford to get fancy on your way up when you've got that kind of space.
And Beal makes a great selection there. He commits to that. Physical defense is not going to take him out of the way, and he draws the foul.
Two shots.
first free throw is good. And so he hits both. Hey, Brent, in recent years, we've seen the rise of sports analytics conventions, pro basketball negotiation competitions. I mean, they're really digging deep.
Well, they're not only digging deep, Kevin, but they're giving a tremendous opportunity to a swath of people that never thought they'd be part of the NBA. Look, if you're not 6'8" with a 35-inch vertical, that doesn't mean that you still don't have a place at the table in the NBA. You study hard enough, or you can make contributions to what the business side of basketball is all about.
The first one falls. Good on both. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Bounce pass from Beal. Here's Grant. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Dean passes to Lee. And there's the drive. And he uses the glass on the layup. Lee's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Now here's Lee. Devin Booker missing his last shot. The fadeaway. No good from Lee.
You get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. So it's Chicago now, following the score by Phoenix. It's White on the wing. He's covered by Grant. Here's Isaac, and he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Yeah, he's aggressive offensively, and the versatility in that arsenal, when you look at his size, is what makes him, at times, unguardable.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals, and Lee pulls it down. Lee's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Buries it down low. Lee's got 32 points. And here are the Suns now. Outside, Beal. Over Levine, and it's sent back by Isaac. Grant against White.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the fourth quarter. Shoots over Grant, and it's White missing. The Suns shooting 32% in the fourth, perhaps looking a bit tired. Beal up top, covered by Lee. Katie against Isaac. Shots good by Durant. Durant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Not fair of a coach to send out one defender against Kevin Durant, skilled at fighting through whatever challenges the D wants to throw at him.
Now here's White. And the call is going to be... Yes, it is. An illegal screen. And, of course, you were known as Bones in your playing days. But what were some of your favorite NBA nicknames?
Oh, Kevin, I've been so fortunate to be around the NBA for so long. I go way back to names like Iceman, George Gervin, or Dr. J, Julius Erving, or Pistol Pete Maravich, one of my favorite players. But is there any one better than Magic Johnson?
At the line for your Suns, Bradley Beal.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 1:21 left here in the fourth quarter. And so White will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Chicago.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so checking out their record tonight, that'll mark win number 32 overall.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for the kid.
Just a force on the glass, did a fantastic job crashing the boards and coming up with seemingly every rebound.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Pass to Levine. Here's the three. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. And it's the Suns with the ball. Grant finds Durant. Good, and Grant gets the assist. KD's got 31 points.
Oh, that's too easy for KD. You just can't let him get a look from the corner.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.